Hello everyone and welcome back to another episode of my Minecraft Let's Play. Today I am actually planning of getting something done because I'm getting tired of looking on all these cobblestone blocks around the area. Oh, I guess diorite as well. So first things first, I need just a few materials to get the path done. I need cobblestone, andesite, some planks and some gravel. I do still have a few stacks of gravel. I only have 2 stacks of gravel left actually. Well, that's a bit closer than I wanted to. Did get a bit more spruce and a bit more oak as well, and some birch over there. And I do have some diorite laying around. I think I have some more over at the mine. And cobblestone, plenty in here. Just need to get this sorted out just a bit because my inventory is a bit cluttered here. Okay, so I am going to start out with building the paths. Well, actually I'm going to start out with removing all of the potsoil here and then placing down some dirt. Because I don't want the potsoil. It looks, I mean, it can work, but I don't want it in this build. So yeah, also I'm going to, I think the plan for this episode is to the paths and the marketplace and maybe a house and maybe the wall actually. I might get a lot of things done. I'm rather motivated today, so hopefully that's gonna work. I still need to do something down here, and that's a bit of right now because, well, it just is. I don't have an actual excuse for that. Some andesite here, just a few stacks. Let's take a little bit more cobblestone. And did I actually need the diorite? I didn't actually need the diorite. I don't know why I said I needed that, because the only reason I needed that was for the pathway blocks show thing. I don't know. Okay, but I do need some more gravel. Do I have any more gravel? I do have a little bit there. I don't think I have any more than that in here. Maybe so. Oh, there's actually some there. The only problem is my shovel is a Fortune 3 and that does kind of ruin mining for gravel because it's not going to be mined. There's a little bit more there, and I think that's about it. Actually, where did I get the mossy cobblestone from? I don't know. Ooh, a lot of more gravel in here. That's good. Okay, so I do think I have plenty of gravel. Okay, but then let's just get straight to the time lapse, and I think I'm going to just do them all in a row. So dirt removal, potsoil removal, dirt placement, paths, and then market stalls. So yes, that's going to be the plan. And let's just start the time lapse right now. have it. 3 market stalls are now placed down and the paths have been extended to, I think, the final or close to final state. And we already have our first visitors apparently. Yeah, so okay, that's nice. Now I'm surrounded. There's some over there, some over there. It was actually pretty hard to do this because they kept attacking me from behind. So yeah, but I decided against making actual houses here, so I am going to make this entire area into market stalls. I've done 3 different designs with some help from Pinterest, I think. And yeah, so they do look pretty nice. I'm going to work with those designs. I like the use of the barrels as the base there, and I also like this look with when it's a bit bigger, this one with a bigger roof and stuff like that, so it needs a lot more structure down at the base. And then I made the pumpkin melon farm store, which is, I mean, that makes sense. Then I made this one. Don't really know what I'm going to do with it, and then I still have a lot of space for other things. But this means I do actually really need some more wool. I do have all the sheep over here, and I did actually shear them a couple times more, and I did color some of them lime green or whatever it's called. It's called lime, okay. But the reason for that is the only way I have of getting lime dye right now is actually from sea pickles, and I only have a limited amount of those because I don't have any coal blocks to farm them on, and I don't have any cacti because I haven't found a desert in this entire world yet. And that's actually pretty crazy. 205 days and no desert. That's insane. But yeah, I need to make a sheep farm, and I was considering doing it right now actually, or at least getting started or finding the place to do it. So I'm going to do it on the ground because it's going to be a bit messy, or at least going to take up quite a lot of space, because I want at least 1 sheep for every colored wall. So it's going to take just a bit of space. I might actually do a few sheep for every colored wall, but at least 1, because it's going to be automated, so it doesn't really matter. It's just going to run all the time. And there's another lime sheep thingy. Okay, but where to place it? I was actually considering just going into the range here. The only problem there is that my enchanting room is down here, and that does take up just a bit of space, so that's a slight problem. Then the other possibility is to, I mean, just go straight down actually. I was thinking about that, but I do want to have it around a building. So how about inside this actually? This might work. I think this might be big enough to have it in here. So if I'm going to build a house kind of like this one right here, I can have the sheeps inside. I think that's gonna work. I think actually that's gonna work. I need my torches back, and I probably should just take a quick nap here. I do really like how the tents market stalls are looking, because this gives it a bit more color to the build, because a lot of it is, I mean, wood and stone, and this, I mean, it's still wood, but it just gives it a lot more color. And with the pumpkins, and I decided on orange wall there. I'm going to do a little bit more around there, but that's kind of one of the only colors I had, and I wanted to do something different. I do have blue actually. I didn't think of that. I do have blue from lapis. I still think you can use lapis as a blue dye, but that is going to be the area for the sheep. I'm going to do that off camera because it's not really that hard. It's just a detect or an observer pointing into a grass block, and as soon as the grass block updates, it's going to send a signal to a dispenser. That's having a, and in the dispenser there's a set of shears, and then that's going to take off the wall, and then there's going to be a hopper minecart beneath, and that's going to pick it up. So quite simple. And yeah, I think that is it. I actually think I'm going to end the episode here, because I have actually spent quite a lot of time. I know it doesn't seem like too much, but the paths did take kind of a bit of time, and then I was in a creative wall trying to figure out how I wanted the stalls to look as well. So it did take a little bit longer time than I was anticipating, and now I'm completely out of time for today. So I mean, it's kind of not so much to show for it, but I mean, I can just make a little bit of an area here to show where the next stall is going to go, because I actually want a stall here as well, because let's just get this one. I like the idea of having it going around, so it's not just straight ahead all the time. And I am freshly out of fences, and I'm getting a little bit too close to those guys. Do I have the ability to make some? Not so many, but I think it might be enough. No, the layout is going to be kind of similar to this one over there. Like so. Oh, I need one more there. Then take this over here, and then slabs on top here. And of course I can't do that because it's a fence and I'm too close to it. Can I reach this one over there? Yes, I can. Okay, there we are. I mean, this is a very much a free-handed build, and that might be the reason why it doesn't look too impressive quite as of yet. And I don't have any more wood on me. Do have some, I mean, I know I have some, but I was going to need spruce wood there. There we are. And then I can make a few stairs here, like so. And then this one's going to there. I do like this design. I was actually thinking I could use a slab instead here. I could use a slab here instead. And then this one is going to be just this one, and then this behind here is going to be this design again. Just keeping an eye on the guy over there. Then here I wanted to place. I need to get up to fight this. Oh no, I don't. I have some. I'm going to place a few hay bales over there. I do think I have just a few. No, I haven't anymore. They are all over in the grain silo thing over here. So getting a bit too close. And also, are you guys destroying my carrots? Oh yeah, I don't think actually I showed this on camera, but I placed some gravel, and I need one more. Thank you. And some andesite down in here, just to give it a bit of detail. And then let's place a few of these hay bales in there. And then take this. Okay, he got to me. There we are. And then let's just continue this one. I'm going to place some more wool up here, but I don't really have any on me at the moment. So let's, oh well I do, but let's just, no, I was going to use white wool. White wool and lime. There you are. Yeah, I know, nothing too, it really doesn't look that good, but that's because I don't really have the, I think shears are faster. Yeah, I don't have the wool I need. I want some yellow wool. I do have the dye, I think, actually, but that's just to show that I actually don't want to only do it over there, because the front of this one is actually this side. And then you go on back here and you have that stall, and that stall is going to be one over here as well. And then over here you have one here and a few over here probably, and then the odd shaped one here, and then a small one over there. And I think that is going to be quite nice. I really do indeed. So yeah, that's going to be it for today. If you enjoyed, please make sure to leave a like and maybe consider subscribing to the channel as well if you want to see more. Also, these videos are starting to take a little bit longer than usual because I decided to, well, put a bit more time into them. I mean, that's kind of self-explanatory, but because I spend a little bit more time on them, that also means I don't have so much time to other things. I guess that makes sense. And I do have work as well, so don't expect all the episodes to have too much progress in them. Like this one, I know it's not actually too much, but I did spend a little bit more time on it just to make it look a bit better and stuff like that. And I haven't even rendered or edited any of the time lapses yet, so that's going to take even more time, and that's also why I need to end this episode now instead of just rambling on. So that is going to be it for today. I hope you enjoyed. Let's just get a great look here. Hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you in the next one.